So, on our way to Veilstone through Salacian Town. Hope I'm pronouncing that right, but it looks like you go this way. So, Amity Square, Eastgate, stroll with your Pokemon. So this isn't the right way, obviously. Which way do we go then? Is there a way towards the bottom? Sorry guys, I'm still learning the layout of this particular city, town, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. So this is it. Route 209. You got anything interesting? I do want to take it. Right, so he's got an egg. And it could potentially be something quite interesting. So I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to my bag here, move the Golbat out. I feel like out of all the Pokemon we currently have, Golbat is the least interesting, but we've got to get this egg. Might be something really interesting, and hopefully not that many steps either. Professor Elm, I don't know where he's from, so let's have a look then. So we got a step counter, I would imagine. 15,000. So we'll set that to new. And we'll be able to see how many steps we're doing. So yeah, interesting little interaction there. More wild grass, different area completely, but new trainers, so that's exciting to see. Hopefully some different Pokemon that are about on this particular route as we come up against a Bonsley, which we've learned is a ground type. Now we'll have a much better idea as to what... So it's not even. It's not even a grass type at all, and grass type moves are good against it. Does it know sturdy? It does as well. The rock though, this is... Yeah, that was problematic. Jeez. I'm going to use Gust. That should be able to get rid of it. Decent accuracy on that move. Let's have it. Critical hit as well, not that it needed to be, probably. And Bonsley is defeated. Really awkward that. So Leech Life, I haven't got much. Yeah, I don't want to learn Leech Life, no point learning that. Pichu, interesting. So we'll go Grottle here, given that it's a ground type and it will be somewhat effective. But it's nice to see that we're seeing more interesting Pokemon. You know, Mime Jr. in the last episode, and now Pichu. So we're seeing all these baby Pokemon now. Bonsley, if you could count that maybe. Just use Bite here. See what Bite can do. There we go. So we've got paralysis from the static ability of Pichu, which is a bit disappointing. No real XP there. We've got a Budew here, so we'll switch out to Beautifly. Hopefully we can one hit this. Level 15, why are we so low? I want a bit more of a challenge now from just your average battles. A lot of one hit KOs, a lot of Pokemon that we're seeing over and over again, and we know how to battle them, but I suppose it's still early days. We've only got 2 gym badges. But we have won that battle there. Just a few little admin jobs, so we're going to give Paralyze Heal to Grottle, and we'll give a Super Potion to Beautifly as well. Full health there. Let's head up. No, where are we going? Does this guy want a battle? Should I switch if he's going to have potentially water types. Probably best if we switch to Grottle. Let's see what he says anyway. Oh, he's going to give us a good rod. That's exciting. I thought we were going to have to battle him, but doesn't look like it. Don't need to explain it, we know how to use the rod. Still happy with our Weasel though, so not going to use... Thought it was a battle one. First, looks like a good barrel of this woman. Pokeball here, got a jar of honey, always useful if you want to get particular Pokemon. See if we get anything interesting in this wild battle. It's just a big barrel, which I don't think we've seen yet. Don't need to battle it though. No intentions of catching it. Probably not going to get a lot of XP from it either. So let's head on this way. No one seems to want battles. Why is that? So we've got Leperberry here. And Chesto berries. Always way more berries than you think there are. Let's speak to this girl anyway. Nothing interesting to say, but it looks like we have got a double battle on here. So this will be... Who will this be? Did we switch back? I can't remember. Emma and Lil. We've got Bonsley and Mime Jr. Seeing a lot of baby Pokemon at the moment. I don't know if that's a contest cuteness kind of thing, but anyway. Not for me to... speculate. What are we going to do here? So, I feel like Bonsley might have Sturdy, so I'm going to assume that the Razor Leaf is going to take down both of these now. And I'd be right. I didn't know if it was going to take down that Bonsley with it having Sturdy. So I just did that extra bit. Twins are defeated. I'd like a double battle where it's got a bit more, few more Pokemon, even if it's just another each. Head down here, see if there's anything interesting here. Pokeball, so X accuracy. And we'll speak to this. Looks like a little girl in a Pikachu suit. Which is a battle, so I'm assuming he's going to have Pikachu. I could be wrong. Nope. I guessed correctly. We send out Grottle as well, so we've got that type advantage. Gonna go with Razor Leaf so we don't get it with static. At least I don't think we will, because it's not a physical type of move. We're not tackling it or anything like that. One hit KO. Not many Pokédollars won, but can't expect much from a child. Seems to be a little crater type thing here. Anyway. Breeders always tend to have interesting looking Pokemon, so yeah, we've got a Mime Jr. here, which, you know, we've beaten twice already, so we know what to expect, but, you know, they have them interesting Pokemon that you don't see all that much. They vary of, they're not, you know, they're not the hikers who always have the Geodudes, and they're not the kids who always have the Bidoofs and the Starlies, that kind of thing. A bit more interesting than that. So we've got a Cleffa here as well, so again, a baby type Pokemon. Fairy type might actually be quite useful in this game. Maybe look at getting one. I think you can get Togepi on this game if you go down to the underground. But, yeah, I'd like one to come up organically in the game somewhere. rather than going down to the underground, which I realise is the game as well, but I don't know, it feels like not cheating, but you can get some really good Pokemon down there in the underground by the looks of it, from what I've seen anyway. And it feels like it might be a bit of a easy way out to get, you know, some Pokemon that would probably be a bit overpowered for the game maybe, or really suit the gyms that are coming up or whatever. So, I want a fair bit there. I just want to see what this is, see if there's any... Ah, there you go. So I found a tiny mushroom. Not sure if that's overly useful. Looks like there's a ghastly here, which is interesting. And we've got some sort of tower made of stone. Ooh, so we've got the odd Keystone. So, whether this is something we can come back to one day, I'm not entirely sure, but it seems as though we fixed it, whatever it was, that odd Keystone. This, have you heard there are statuses that can, yeah, okay, the Grand Underground. So we can go get statues and things. See what these berries are. So raspberries, I'll just get the one. There we go. We've already got a few raspberries. Seems like a lot of people are out here training to go to the contests and things like that, which is good to see. It adds to the storyline, I guess. Not the storyline, but, you know, side mission, different thing you can do. Another big barrel there. No interest in taking it on. See what this trainer is saying. So they're talking about the Lost Tower as well. See if these rocks hold anything. Doesn't look like they do. Go around here then. Another big barrel. So this grass hasn't really been very fruitful in finding something, you know, a little bit different. Nothing interesting other than big barrels, which you could argue isn't interesting. But anyway, got another battle here. There we go. So that was indeed 5 Bidoofs in a team, varying from level 14 to 16, but the majority of them level 15. No real challenge there, and slightly boring, so that's the reason I've cut it out. Let's head on around that bloke, put down this tree, and see what this is. So Steel Wing, so that's a flying type steel move, so potentially kind of useful. So departed Pokemon sleep in that tower, he says. See if these have got anything interesting to say. It looks like we've got a double battle on our hands, which is good. Always appreciate a double battle. So young couple Sue and Ty. Fighting type, so we've got Machop and Meditite. We've got Grottle and Ponyta, which is a nice mix. I'm going to go with Razor Leaf because it hits both and it's fairly effective against both, and I feel like we might have a tougher time against Machop, so I'm going to hit that with Flame Charge and half the damage. See what this Razor Leaf does. It's KO'd both of them, and it was a critical hit on Meditite as well, so that was really useful, to be quite honest. Really useful. It might not have got rid of it otherwise, but anyway, Ponyta up to level 25. I should have mentioned Weasel went up to level 25 as well during the battle against the 5 Bidoofs. I'm going to forget Ember here and learn Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel and Flame Charge seem like very similar moves, but anyway. Got a lot of money from them too, 5,000. It's loads. Anyway, so this building looks potentially of interest. I'm not sure if there's going to be Ghastlies or any other type of ghost Pokemon in here, but I think it's worth visiting anyway. These are the gravestones or whatever. head up to the top and see what we can get here. So there's trainers in here as well by the looks of it, which is interesting. The most famous of these was probably back in Lavender Town. No, Stunky. Potentially a difficult Pokemon to take down here. Anyway, we'll deal with it. Yeah, back in Lavender Town when you had to go find Marowak, yeah, Cubone's mother, that kind of thing. Acid spray here, so that should be super effective. Hopefully we avoid the poison. Indeed it does that. And hit it with another tackle. Not a great type Grottle to come up against Stunky, which is more and more a bit of an annoying type because I think it's a normal poison type, so it doesn't really have many weaknesses. So Rickertoon is a bug type, so I think we can comfortably go with Beautify here and use a flying type move. Still got that egg. I'm not entirely sure how many steps it takes to hatch an egg. I think it might be around 5,000. I could be wrong. Rickertoon is hit with the one hit KO though, being a bug type. Super effective. Let's see what his third and final Pokemon is. Grottle is up to level 30, which is good. We've got Shellos, which is a groundwater type, so we'll probably have to go back to Grottle here and use a grass type move. At least that's what I think we should be doing. Could be wrong. Yeah, that's right. So we'll go with Mega Drain because need that tiny bit of health replenishing. There we go. See if we can gain that back. It did. It's all good. Not much XP. We'll take this Pokeball at his garden as well, which is an oval stone. Can't remember what that does. That help ground type moves? Can't remember. Is there anything down there? No. Looks like you can bypass these trainers, but where's the fun in that? Head down here. Haven't seen a wild Pokemon in here yet. I'm not sure if there's going to be many. So it looks like I've got a battle on here against a new looking kind of trainer. So is this this is Roughneck Kirby. Wow. Expect a more masculine type of Pokemon there, but we've got a baby Cleffa. And we'll use Razor Leaf, level 19, good to see. Keep those levels climbing. Want to come up against some better Pokemon. Not ones that we can just one-hit KO, which are, you know, always nice, but you want to gain that XP as well through, you know, battling tougher Pokemon. But you only have the one Pokemon on this occasion, Kirby. We've got a revive here. Seems quite appropriate, a revive in a place of rest. But anyway, I can't explain it. Being here compels me to battle. Fair enough. So, Pokefan Leonard sends out Pichu, sorry. So, Grottle will use, try and avoid that static ability, so we'll go with Razor Leaf. No real XP there. This time it's Pikachu. I think it might also have static or something very similar, so we will again use Razor Leaf. Hope it gets rid of it in one hit, which it does. Now, the obvious thing here would be if this was now a Raichu, but I'm gonna, yeah, back to a Pichu. It wasn't gonna be a Raichu. Use that Razor Leaf once more. Make sure we don't get hit with static, so we don't have to use Paralyzed Heal. No real XP there. A lot of Pokemon on the verge of leveling up, but we're not going to get it facing Pokemon like Pichu or Cleffa. Also baby type Pokemon in for a place like this as well. As we go up another floor, there's a lot of trainers in here to be fair. Which I don't mind at all. Hopefully there's some sort of reward at the top here. So Pokefan Rebecca looks like she's going to have a Bonsly, which she is. Use grass type move here though. Despite what Bonsly looks like a small bonsai tree. And we'll use Mega Drain because I'm conscious that we're using a lot of Razor Leafs. Get hit by Flail, which did a lot more damage than I was expecting. And we'll use Bite to finish. Here we go. One Pokemon for this trainer though, so there are a lot of trainers, but it looks like they don't have that many Pokemon. Kadabra goes up to level 27. Beautify close to leveling up too. Looks like we've got a double battle on our hands just down here potentially. Decent amount of cash from that. There we go, double battle here, so it looks like 2 cowboys or farmers, that kind of thing. Ranchers, there we go, so hopefully not Bidoofs. We've got a Ponyta and a Weasel, which is a nice mix. And we've got a Grottle and a Ponyta, so what I'll do is I'll go for Razor Leaf, which I realise isn't going to be effective against Ponyta, but I'm going to hit that with a Tackle, and hopefully within 2 moves we can get rid of that Ponyta. But the Weasel should go here, yes it does. Beautify really on the edge of leveling up there. Flame Charge hits Grottle, which should be super effective, but it doesn't do that much. Now we can go with Bite on Ponyta, and we can also go with Tackle on Ponyta. Let's see what this does here. Tackle there. No need for the Bite from Grottle. Got rid of Ponyta there. Fair amount of XP for us all there. Beautify finally levels up to level 26. We move on. Looks like there's another trainer on this floor at least. 4,000. You do get a lot of money from these double battles, which is nice to see. Low Sweep, which is a fighting type move, I believe. Not sure we can go around there, but I want to battle these two anyway, so there we go. These should potentially give me a lot of money as well, because these types, is it? Yeah, Young Couple, Nat and Mike. We've got Murkrow and Misdreavus, so this is Ghost type or Dark types. So let's see what we can do here. Gonna hit them both with Razor Leaf. And I'm gonna go Flame Wheel on Misdreavus, as I feel that might be the more difficult of the two. Nice cinematic on that one. And I get Gust from Grottle, which should be super effective, and it is. Misdreavus uses Confusion on Ponyta by the looks of it, which it withstands, and Razor Leaf comes in. Misdreavus is gone. Murkrow actually more sturdy, more... yeah, just a bit stronger than I may have anticipated, but we're going to use Bite. Don't know if a Dark type move is the best one to use, but we'll... have I accidentally clicked? I thought I clicked the wrong side then. And I was wondering what it was going to do, but never mind. I won anyway. I thought I clicked the empty space where the Misdreavus was, and I thought, is it going to just miss? Yeah, 5,000 Pokédollars in that battle, so as expected, decent amount of cash from that one. It looks like we're on the top floor now. Can't go around the edge. I was thinking there might be a Pokeball or something. Let's see if there's anything around here. Nope. So just these two people at the top then who seem to be stood at the grave here. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good for you to have visited here. Take the technical machines. So we've got TM96. So strength is a hidden move that allows you to push large boulders out of your way, so that's good that we've come up here to get this. But you've got to go to the Pokemon Gym. Let's see if this lady has anything interesting as well. So she's got us a cleanse tag. It will help keep wild Pokemon away so you can leave unhindered. Interesting. We haven't actually come into any wild Pokemon here, which is a bit strange. I thought there'd be, you know, Ghastly. Here we go. Finally got one. Of course it's a Zubat. So does Cleanse Tag work in the same way that Repel would? I wonder. I was tempted to use an escape rope to get down here, but we do have an egg to hatch. Another Zubat here. It's interesting that we didn't see anything on the way up, but on the way down we've run into 2 Zubat. Again, different environments, so we've got a different backdrop, which is nice to see. Nice to see that they've taken time over making this game. Put some extra effort into the battles, battle sequences, the battle arenas, I guess you could say. I think we're on the ground floor now, so this will be where the episode stops, and I'll meet you for the next one.